Dasha. I have Jessica from Latin Times on the line.
Hi, Dasha.
Hi, Jessica. How are you, honey?
Good, and yourself?
I'm okay.
Well, I won't take up much of your time, but first I want to thank you for giving Latin Times the opportunity to speak to you today. And I
No problem.
and I want to say congratulations. I mean, you're doing so many things right now that is definitely very impressing, and I want to congratulate you on that. Yo soy dominicana igual que tú, so I'm even double proud now.
Bueno, pues eso tú entiendes.
Claro que sí. So first, I want to ask you, tell me about this experience working in the Gobbler. I mean, with working with Adam Sandler and Method Man. How was that experience for you?
Well, it was great to coming from the show and working on a movie set is different, but it was more of a moment of again where I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and this is what I once dreamed about is my reality now. So every time that I get an opportunity where I book another job, it becomes like another blessing, and I just sometimes it's hard to believe. Like sometimes I just ask myself, I'm in the moment, and I was actually filming the Cobbler. And I walk in there and I see that Method Man is there, and I used to crush on Method Man, so it was funny to see that I'm actually in the movie with him. These moments have been surreal.
Yeah, well, I was also very interested in your character because, your character suffers abuse from Method Man. He's a very aggressive person in this film, and as you know, abuse is something that unfortunately not only Latinos but women in general suffer in all parts of the world day to day. Was this for you challenging in any way? Because I mean, you seem to have a very strong personality. You're a very strong Latina, but I want to know, was this challenging in any way for you, or no?
Every time that I have to play a role where it entitles something that's so delicate, it's every role for me is a challenge, but in particular this one was hit home because it's, about being a relationship, about being abused, about the back and forth and, what is physical or verbal. I find that this is something that we could all relate to because we can say that we all have, lucky for those who haven't, but we all have been there once and we all know what it is to be in a situation like that. So it was very, I had like a kind of like endearment for her. I thought that that I can relate in many ways to her.
Now, is working in series like Orange is the New Black and working in films completely different, or are they similar in a way?
I mean, filming it's filming. The whole difference is that when you're doing a TV show as opposed to a movie. In the movie, you really don't get to interact with really, see people for 6 months. Where you then you have a family, you have a film family. Here it was like really short the interaction, but lucky enough, it was a great cast. I mean, the direction of Tom McCarthy, Paul Sado, like they were very welcoming. They were very supportive of me. They really embraced me and coming into a field where Latinos are, 8% in Hollywood. You know what I mean? I appreciated that. I'm in a position now where I'm very new to the game and I'm hungry, and so I want to, take every moment and embrace it and build relationships so that I continue to be in these positions. So when you come into a film, in my position with big players like I did, it was just a little intimidating because it wasn't like in the show, it was something new. It was on Netflix. It was, it was just something really new. I didn't look at it like, oh, these are stars that, it's very different, the whole dynamic and the whole setup.
Now, I want to know, what did you like the best about this project in general? I mean, if there's something that resonated with you more than others, and why?
I really enjoyed this project. At the moment now, I actually enjoy it. I try to enjoy every project. I can't pick and choose because it's more so, whatever comes thrown your way, you have to, you know, do the best at what is given. But this, it's Adam Sandler, and I love his work, and I think the whole movie, when I read the script, I was really excited because it's the whole concept of, you know, stepping into someone's shoes and understanding them and getting to know that person and knowing what it is to be the other. I thought the concept was brilliant. Um, I mean, it had a lot of meaning. So I did like the fact that the movie had a lot of meaning. There was a moral to it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. After this project, do you have anything else that you will be working on or are working on that you can kind of give us a preview of?
Yeah, I'm working on a movie with Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro, movie Joy. I'm working currently on that, and then season 3 is coming out in June. And the Cobbler was just released Friday. So you got to see it, right?
Yes, I did. Funny.
I'm trying to let everybody know. Please go see the movie. Please support the movie. And yeah, so that's currently what's going on with me. I mean, there's other things in the works, but I can't disclose yet. Hopefully, just building a relationship to get further in my journey.
Natasha, did you ever visualize yourself doing everything that you're doing today? I mean, we all have hopes and goals and dreams, and we work every day tirelessly to get there. But you are already there. You already have established your name, not only in the Latin community, but all over. Everyone knows who you are, and Orange is the New Black. It was really, I think, the best thing that could have happened in your career because I think it has opened doors to many other projects like this one and many others to come. But I want to know from you, did you ever think in your wildest dream that you'll be doing everything that you're doing today?
No, absolutely not. I think that we all dream about it, but when you're actually living it, it's a different story. You actually, are taken by surprise. My publicist and my team knows every day I wake up and I'm in a situation. I just take a moment and I'm like, is this really happening right now? Like, I cannot believe that I'm in Orange is the New Black. That I worked with Method Man and I'm part of like an Adam family. Like, those things don't register. Like, I still feel like I'm going to wake up and it's going to be like the best dream that I've ever had in my life. You know, and I don't get tired. I'm so active and so engaged and so like ready that I'm hustling. Like, I'm ready to hustle, and what better to hustle with something that you love and legal.
Yes.
Illegal. Like, it's, I have a big responsibility. I have a lot of things to do, and I don't know. There's a purpose. I know that I had a purpose in life. You know how you know that you're here for a reason. Like, there's something that about you that wherever you go, like, you leave an imprint or a footprint. I felt that way all my life, but I never knew that my dream of having this career and living this was gonna really happen. So it's interesting how God works and the blessings that are coming your way.
Absolutely. Now, to end our fabulous interview, I want you to send a message to all your Latino community. I want you to invite them to go see this movie.
Quiero coger el momento para invitar a todos los latinos a que vengan a ver la película de Cobbler. Creo que es importante que a poder echar para adelante. Si no estamos unidos como latinos que somos, lo dividimos entre los latinos, no hay progresión, no hay progreso. Entonces es muy importante cuando vean una actriz latino, de origen latino, que vayan y apoyen, porque si uno puede apoyar la otra etnicidad, ¿verdad? Uno también puede apoyar el uno mismo. Y con eso le digo que para adelante.